My name is Victor Nellum, and I am the Parent and Family Engagement Director for Colorado Uplift. I was a student back in '82, '83 when it first got started as a jobs program. And that's kind of when I met my first mentor, who was the first staff member for Colorado Uplift, Mike Riley. And they were going around to the different high schools offering job training where they teach you how to do resumes and how to interview and things like that. And I didn't want to do it, but because of the lifestyle that I was leading, a counselor in my high school thought, you know what, some of the negative stuff that you're involved with, you know, some of the drugs, different things like that, he just thought, you know, my spring break would be more productive if I went to this job training program. And it turned out to be a life-changing decision for me. Mike used to come to the projects that I grew up in, and he would pick up some of us just to hang out. And I remember on that particular day, there was a neighborhood party going on, and a friend of mine came up just as Mike pulled up. And he was like, yo man, you know, let's go to this party. And I remember thinking, going with him or going with Mike. And so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go hang out with Mike for a little bit, then I'll come back and then I'll go to the party or whatever. And so got in a van, we went, hung out, grabbed some food, and just, you know, time got away. And then as it got later, by the time I got back to my place, there were police cars and ambulance, and it was just, you know, all this chaos. And I'm pulling up, and that same friend comes running up, and he says, I remember these words, he says, man, you missed it, you should have been here. And I just remember thinking, I missed it, I should have been here. And he's telling me about some of the friends that we had who got hurt, and some others that, you know, went to jail and different things like that. And it was that moment that I decided, you know what, I don't want to be the person that was here and shouldn't have been here. So that really connected me to Colorado Uplift because of my connection to Mike. So it set me on my path to then determine, what do I want to do with my life? I want to spend my life building relationships with other young guys like Mike did with me. As a Colorado Uplift counselor now, I'm working with students like Mike was working with me. In fact, one day I was driving down the street with one of my students, and I had this thought jump in my head, and I was like, I'm Mike. I'm driving, I got another Vic over here, and so I've been doing that for, you know, last 30 plus years.